Alright guys, this is Barwood Town and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm really kind of scraping the barrel for road songs at this point. So if you think of any, give us a shout out during the stream so I can use it for future titles. Because, yeah, there's not a lot of songs about roads out there, who would have knew? Anyway, so, as you can probably tell from the series, I wanted to carry on the Super Battle Road challenges that I've been doing. It was kind of in anticipation that we would have had new stages coming as part 2 of the current global celebration, but that hasn't happened. Anyway, we carry on. There's still plenty of Super Battle Road stages that we can walk through as part of this channel. And then when we get through these, we'll have Extreme Super Battle Roads, and maybe by then the next batch will have dropped. It's good practice anyway. For those of you that are new to the channel, we've been working our way through the original Super Battle Road stages, not necessarily fussed about no item runs. If we can get one, then great, but it's certainly not the be-all and end-all. We did the original 10, and then we did Super and Extreme, and then I think we've done those, and then the last video we did Peppy Gals, Hybrid Saiyans, and Resurrected Warriors. Normally I only try and fit 2 in per video, but we certainly flew through with Peppy Gals and Hybrid Saiyans. So yeah, went for the 3. So that leaves us with Realm of Gods, which definitely always used to be one of the trickier ones, and Buu Saga, which I think we should be able to get through both of those in this video. We'll start with Realm of Gods. It's going to be interesting to see what team I beat this with last time, especially we'll have Int UI Goku as a better Realm of Gods lead now. Nice rainbow friend there. So this is the team that I used last time. In all honesty, it's not the worst team for this, probably. Certainly Beerus and Whis have on there is a nice little rotation. Yeah, let's jump in. Let's go see what units I've got available here. So we want the UI lead. He's probably the best leader now. He's, what, 160 to all? Yeah, Key plus 3 and 160. Beerus used to be kind of one of the go-to leaders. Exploding Radial Realm of Gods, but he's HP plus 130, Attack and Defense plus 170, and you get just more all-round by going for the UI. I am tempted to include the Beerus, though. I don't use him that often. So he stacks Attack, Defense plus 100, Attack plus 150 when performing a super attack, Attack and Defense plus 70% within the same turn after receiving attack. So pretty much have him in slot 1, get him hit before he hits, and then he'll hit like a truck. He's also an orb changer, so randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, and attacks effective against all types when there's a Realm of Gods enemy, which we probably won't have there, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't really get a chance to use him, so we'll bring Beerus, we'll bring Whis. Have to bring UI, so that'll be a pretty good rotation, to be honest. As you saw from my team, I haven't done this since Mastered UI came out. So that'll probably be my rotations, though. The 2 UIs, Beerus and Whis. In terms of floaters, I'd be tempted to bring 5 physical Vegeta Blue, but he feels like a bit of a waste in slot 3. Not sure how much we would see of him. I'll bring these guys. These are always a good option. So greatly raised defense for return. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 120%. Attacked enemies, attack and defense minus 30% for 2 turns. High chance of evading enemies' attack and recovers 10%. They also have a high chance of stunning, but they also transform, and they're one of those rare units where you can just transform turn 1 with them. And when you do transform, attack and defense plus greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn. And then their passive, Key plus 3, attack and defense plus 150, all enemies, attack and defense minus 20%, and stuns the attacked enemy for 2 turns once only. So that first transformation you get with them, they're getting a guaranteed stun. Probably pretty good for Super Battle Road, because fights don't tend to drag on too much. Bring them. Tempted to bring support units more than anything, because again, we're looking at a slot 3 unit, this next unit's going to be. And the Realm of Gods, attack and defense plus 40, great chance of performing a critical hit. Yeah, I mean, maybe these guys would get a bit. They have a decent chance to dodge as well. Yeah, we'll go for Zamasu and Goasu, and they can seal as well. So, I mean, that's looking like a pretty good team, to be honest. We've got a lot of power, and then we've got some nice supports off rotation. I will bring some items, just in case. I remember how many enemies there actually are in these fights. There are so many. I won't worry about the support memory, though. Yeah, we'll jump in with this team. But again, when you would have been last... Well, at least when I last did this, UI Goku's EZA wasn't a thing, and he really wasn't that runnable. So the team itself is probably looking a lot better, and there's a lot of units you could have made an argument for bringing. How's everyone looking? UI's looking good. Right, let's transform the Kabuto Kai. And then, as we saw, he's going to get a 2-turn stun on someone. I might just do it on Fidel, to be honest. Right, so I need to get a super attack in with UI. Let's stun Fidel. Let's focus on Hercule. We've got an extreme class, extreme type enemy as well here. So Zamasu and Goasu can seal. Hercule's not going to last that long, so we'll just go for the seal on Devilman. And this is a pretty good first turn, to be honest. Always the hard thing with Realm of Gods was always just that there were so many enemies. Like, at least if there's only 1 or 2 enemies on a Super Battle Road stage, you can just keep them stun locked and it's not too hard. But as soon as you got 4 or 5 and you don't know where the super attacks are coming, we've been ruined there. And he was about to get sealed. But we only took, what, 100k there? 110? Like, that's not too much considering the team that we're running. I don't think I've ever no item this stage either. Yeah, look how much damage we just did to Hercule. If we'd have got an additional super there, Hercule would have been dead. At least we've got Devilman sealed now, so he isn't going to super us again. Look how much damage even the Goasu and Zamasu did. Like, they're not known for their damage. High chance of dodge there, kicking in. And we've got our UI rotation. I'll leave Devilman for the moment because he's sealed. Videl's stunned. If anything, I'll probably do that. And then we can just take Hercule out with UI. And we'll go to town on these guys. We'll take the super class enemies out first, just in case Goasu and Zamasu do come back around. I can't even super with Beerus anyway, but he shouldn't take too much. He's at least not getting supered, we know that, because Devilman's sealed. And this should be goodbye Hercule. Okay, that's 1 down, 4 to go. At least we've got 1 rotation sorted now. We'll have Whis on rotation next turn. So we're getting there rotation-wise. Dead? Yeah, I mean, any stage that you can get this UI Goku on for Super Battle Road, he's just unreal. He just dodges everything. Raging Super Vegito, 1996. Yo, what's good? It's 7:30 AM and I just wanted to watch someone play Dokkan since I'm constantly on the grind. Nah, fair play, man. Like, literally, even if I'm not streaming, I'd be playing Dokkan anyway, so fair play if you're always on the grind. How have the recent celebrations been treating you? Good, I hope. Did you get, like, the Gohan? Did you get the Piccolo and Goku? Okay, let's get Videl out of here. Yeah, Videl's out. We'll make a decent bit of damage into Devilman as well, I'd have thought. I love that name as well, Raging Super Vegito. Okay, Videl is out of here. And Devilman will be shortly following him. And then nice dodge from Whis. It's a shame I don't have the Int Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, because he definitely would have been in this team somewhere. If this is a crit, he might be dead. Either way. And then there was one. And this works alright for us, because next turn, well, in the next fight, we will just have Beerus and Whis on rotation as well. And at least we get to see this beautiful active skill. I think this is a lot of people's favourite active skill animation. A bit of lag. Not sure why this is lagging so much, Jesus. Normally it's nice and clean. Right, let's just get out of this fight. That should be it. Yeah, Int Goku will take care of him. Raging Super Vegito. I've been getting some pretty good characters though. During the anniversary I got LR Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I got him and LR Rage Rose and LR STR Trunks and Mai. Oh, you got them off the 66 characters on. Nice, man. I got bugger all off the 66. I think I got LRs that I couldn't use. Like, one of them I think I got, like, Int Bojack, who I've had rainbowed just because I always seem to pull him off the stupid tickets and step-up banners. But nice pull on the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We had a guy in the streams last week, so I think Friday, and he put, like, 2,000 stones, or 1,000 stones into the Piccolo and Goku. One that's going on at the moment, and the only LR he got was that Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But if you could have picked an LR to get, I mean, he definitely is one of the better ones. So, fair play, nice pulls. And I don't even have Rose or STR Trunks and Mai. So, I mean, fair play, man. I'm glad people are getting good units. I don't think I can super attack with anyone on this turn. Look how awful the orbs are. We'll chuck an Icarus down just to make sure. Yeah, legit can't super with anyone. I can only try and set myself up for future turns. That's a bit shit. Hi 2009. Hello Barwood man. Hello hi. That sounds really weird. How have you been, man? Did you have a good weekend? Are you both looking forward to Gogeta? Are you counting down now? That's, what, 10 days away, if that? We'll have Gogeta coming. Hope you've both been saving. Hopefully I pull him in like the first couple of multis, and then I don't have to spend all my stones trying to get him. Hi. Yeah, pretty good. Got my report card. Nice. I'm assuming you smashed it? Pretty good reviews, I'm hoping? Okay, now we can get going. We'll take a Kabuto Kai transformation so that we can get a 2-turn guaranteed stun. All A and A plus except one where I got a B. Hey man, that's pretty good. Like, yeah, it's 1B, but all A's and A stars, like, you take them all day. What was the B in out of interest? Don't tell anyone I have 2 stones. Where have they all gone, man? What did you do with all the Bulma event stones? Did you spend them? Let's get Grandpa Gohan out of here, I think. Okay, orbs are looking a little bit better now. And we'll stun... Is his name Miyaki or something like that? It was literature. Oh, mate, I hated literature. Like, I feel your pain there, but at least you know if that's the subject you got to be in, that's the subject you need to focus on to try and get up. Singles. Shh, this is not going on YouTube, right? It was going to go on YouTube originally. Yeah, I put all the Super Battle Roads on there. But don't worry, man. No one's going to judge you. If you feel like you want to do singles, you do singles. You've still got a chance of pulling the units. A lot of people do singles. You see videos where people get like the Goku Black riffs off of singles, so there's definitely no shame in doing them. Raiding Super Vegito. I'm not new to the game, but I couldn't keep the game on my older phones that I had in the past, so I was only able to really get into the game last year on Christmas. Not long after, I ended up getting LR Tech Vegito Blue, nice, and I rainbowed him within 3 days. And I also ended up getting LR STR Gogeta Blue in that same period of time. So yeah, they would have been on the same banner. I can't think of what banner it was. Would they have been on the Blue Bros banner? So the Goku and Vegeta. The physical LR. That might have been the banner. I'm not sure what banner they've both been on. But yeah, it definitely makes sense, because normally if one's on the banner, the other one's there. So it makes sense if you've gone quite heavy that you would have the Tanabata. Tanabata. I like that. I don't know if that was a joke or not. But yeah, the Tanabata banner probably would have been the one. But fair play, man. You must have gone in heavy to get to, what was it, Rainbow Vegito, and then... Did you Rainbow Gogeta, or just you just managed to pull a couple of copies of him? The 30 featured unit banner. Oh yeah, I know that banner. You can buy them with coins and stuff there as well, can't you? I tend to avoid that banner just because 30 featured units, it's just really unlikely that you're going to pull who you need. I'd rather try and save my stones, especially like when you've got the Tanabata banner coming out with us this year. You've got Gogeta before and Heroes probably after. Heroes might be before. I'm not sure when Tanabata will be coming out. Normally, I think it was around when Gogeta came out for JP. But like, there's so many hype celebrations in and around that I'd rather just hold on to my stones rather than I'm chasing one unit and I have a 1 in 30 chance of getting him, and that's if I get a featured unit. They were actually on separate banners, and it was actually when Tech Transforming Janemba came out. Oh, were they on those banners? I didn't realise that. No, I mean, fair play. Did you get any of the Tech Transforming Janemba? He is currently my nemesis. I desperately need him to get the last GT Goku mission done. I can't do it without him, and it's actually really annoying me. Tech Transforming Janemba is good, but horribly designed. I would 100% agree with that, Hi. Yeah, he himself isn't a great unit. The fact that he guards gives him a little bit of usability, but yeah, I'm not a massive fan. If he'd have kept his guard when he transforms, that would have made him so much better. Right, who are we going to wipe out? Let's use the active skill here. Apologies if it lags. My phone doesn't seem to like Goku's active skill today. Yeah, the corroded body and mind one. Yeah, that's literally the only mission in the game that, like, for difficult content that I've got to do. I've done all the GT Goku missions, all the God event missions, all the Extreme Super Battle Roads. I've done all that. I just can't get this one very annoying mission done. And it's all because I didn't get Janemba. Got Pycon, just not Janemba. What an annoying category to try to run. Oh yeah, man, it's horrible. I've been having... the runs that I've done for the GT Goku event, I've had to bring Mars Saiyan. He's been my lead, 80% all types, and it just hasn't worked. But there's no other choice. Like there's no one. But my team's so limited that I have to bring like Spopovich and Yamu, and they're actually one of the better units on the team. Like a focus on Dabura. But the team's going to get better. Like, especially bear in mind we've got what AGL, Majin Vegeta's Easy A around the corner. Like, even though the final boss is Tech, he's still going to help if you can save some items to that last stage. Dude, Imp Broly is underrated. No one talks about him. I love Imp Broly, man. I would talk about him all day, every day. I love the Brolys. I just don't have him, so I don't get to show him off. I would love to do like a Broly team, so you could have the Imp Broly, the Tech LR Broly, STR Broly, the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly, like all sorts. Like, I'm not too fussed about the new Super Broly, but I like the OG like buff, beat the crap out of everyone Broly. Raiding Super Vegeta, I have a full team, but of course I'd be better off if my characters were rainbowed. Everyone would be better off if their characters were rainbowed. Hi, you could also pull Fire Janemba. He's who I really want. I really want that Janemba. Maybe more so than Gogeta, but I'm not as likely to get him. First time viewer, SSB Vegito 973. Wow, we've got another Vegito in the chat. Hi, man. How you doing? Raiding Super Vegito. True that. I need more movie boss characters. After we've done this, I'll show you my movie boss character team. It looks alright, but I really need the Broly to lead the team. Extreme Super Battle Road for movie bosses is going to be pretty tough unless you've got that Broly, because movie bosses, what leads do you have? Turles? He's not really runnable now, is he? He's aged a fair bit unless he gets an easy A soon. Hi, I only have one Dokkanfest Rainbow, can you guess it? And he is in, that's your hint. Is it the Int Super Saiyan 2 Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 3? He's been on a few banners lately. That's my guess there. I'll let you guys have your guests. SSB Vegito, good. Harry, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, man. Loving life. I had a very annoying weekend, though. So, if you guys were there for the streams last week, I dropped my phone. And I had an absolute nightmare. It's cracked. It's ruined. And I got an email saying I could upgrade for free. So I got absolutely hyped, literally picked out the phone I wanted and went to the shop. And turns out the email was sent in error and I couldn't upgrade. And I've got to wait till the 25th of December. So, got all hyped for a new phone. Thought I was going to be playing Dokkan in a crisp new phone. And, yeah, that didn't materialise. But never mind. At least I know what phone I want when it comes now. Damn. Yeah. I have that Int Goku rainbowed. I don't think mine's rainbowed. I think I've got a couple of dupes in him. Oh, I wasn't not paying attention there and I've clicked. I think I'm going to get my token attack with Gowasu and Zamasu. If they get tagged by that TN, that's going to hurt. So I'm just going to chuck that Icarus out there. In Super Gogeta, that Super Gogeta wouldn't be Dokkanfest, would he? It said he's got one Dokkanfest rainbow. But nice to see you again, Paragon Till Death. Raging Super Vegeta and Tech Transforming Majin Vegeta nearly rainbowed. I need one more copy of him. I think I've got the Vegeta rainbowed, that one that you're talking about. I just don't have the Goku rainbowed. I think I've got 2 or 3 dupes. Wow, this is going slow. Where I'm getting the Dokkan attack with Gowasu and Zamasu, it'd be so helpful if, where they're attacking all, if they could just seal all. Like, that would really help. Hi 2009, I have Imp Broly 69%, lucky enough to pull 2 of him in STR trunks and 300 stones. Mate, that is proper lucky. You did well to do that. I haven't got either of those. And I spent probably over 500 on that, and I went through a phase where I just got really unlucky on all Dokkanfest banners. I did okay on like the Yellow Coin LR banners, but Dokkanfests, for whatever reason, just avoided me like the plague. So, fair play if you've got these guys. He is lol. Oh, is the in Super Gogeta? Is he actually Dokkanfest? I did not realise that. I apologise. I take it back. Yeah, 120% God lead. Don't know. I just read Super Gogeta and I was thinking the one that's just had his Easy A that's 130% lead. Unless we're talking about the same one. Probably. Raiding Super Vegeta. I have both LR Super Vegetos, the INT one and the STR one. Yeah, so the INT one, the one that fuses. The 3-year one. The STR one is still really underrated. I really like that STR one. I use him for like traditionally quite long events now because where he stacks, he's just always going to be useful. He's been out a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets an Easy A soon as well. And 2 copies on each. Oh, STR Vegito. You mean not the free-to-play blue one? You mean the Buu Saga Battle of Wits lead? I get who you mean. I'm having such a blonde moment. Let's see what happens when I try to multitask. Everything goes to pot. Let's seal Krillin. Let's get Chaozu out of here. I can't super attack with Beerus again. What is going on? We can super attack with Goku though. Yeah, the fusing one. Yeah, so they're both really good units. Like even that 3-year fusing Vegito and Gogeta, they've got to be coming around for their Easy A soon. Because what was it? What was the Super Vegito? Was they 2-year units? I can't remember the dates now. But yeah, they've definitely got to be coming around for the Easy A now. So by the next anniversary, they'll be 4 years old. And you've got other Dokkan Fests that are getting their awakenings and Easy A's and stuff like that are not as old as them. So they're going to be scary good. And a lot of people are going to have them rainbow just from where they've been out so long and been on such good banners. Hi. Dude, I got lucky in early 2021. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and 100 stones. Nice. STR Bojack in 15. So what, 3 singles? That's like crazy luck. Int Broly in 50. Fi Goten and Trunks in 200. And 3 MUIs in 1k stones. Mate, get out of here with that luck. Unless you want to share it, you're just going to make me jealous. But no, seriously, man. Fair bloody play. Like, I'd do anything. I've got lucky on a couple banners. So I got Tech Ultimate Gohan and the Supreme Kai in my first multi. I got lucky in that. If you've seen my summons for the Kid Gohan, I was really happy. I got both the Gohan and the Garlic Junior within I think it was 150 stones. Got a very special animation in that. So if you haven't seen that video, go over to YouTube and check it out. But yeah, I do all right in the banners. I'm like, I'll just chuck in 50, 100 stones. I'll do 1 or 2, and I do well in those banners. But then there's other banners like the Fi Transforming Frieza that came out for New Year's on Global. And I must have sunk like 1,000 stones into him and didn't get him. Whenever there's someone that I want really badly and go heavy in on, I do not pull them. We've used a couple items anyway, so I'm not adverse to using more. In terms of who we can kill here, not a lot to be honest. We'll just make sure Tien's dead, I think. Can't attack with UI. And we will... Krillin's stunned, sealed rather, so we'll seal Yamcha as well. Hi, I got Tech Ultimate Gohan in Fire GT Goku's banner. I bought Fire GT Goku in red coins. That's a really good investment, man. If you bought GT Goku, he's a good investment. I had to do the same. So I bought GT Goku on the download celebration, actually. I did it. So I spent loads on him and Vegeta when they came out. Didn't get either. And then I spent over 1,000 stones on the download celebration and didn't pull Goku or Vegeta again. I could pick one to buy, and I picked the Goku because I thought his leader skill would be a bit more useful because it's Goku's family. But yeah, I did the same as you. Bought the GT Goku with red coins. Didn't regret it. So that's a really good move, man. Raging Super Vegito. I don't even have that UI Goku you're running there, the INT one. I haven't had the chance to get him. Yeah, you get to that point where some of these units that you take for granted, they're a little bit older now, so they're not on all the banners as much. Someone would have to check for me, but is he on the Kale and Khalifa celebration that's just dropped on JP? Well, Tien's stunned, and so let's just get rid of Krillin. But yeah, I can't think of an upcoming banner that UI Goku's on. But if you get a chance, man, even if you can't, I'd want to say get him with coins, because he is really good. So if you don't have like a decent Realm of Gods lead, like I don't really rate that Zamasu, the Beerus is okay, but yeah, if you can get that UI Goku, I would try and get him. Dude, you know the guy in the Truth's comment section who's always asking for tech hit level links? What about him? Is that you? Or is he finally... Oh no, he would have finally got his wish, wouldn't he? Because Tech Hit's had his easy A. I'm guessing Truth's done a level 10 link video. Because I do remember seeing that random guy there. He was just always in the comment section asking. This works. And Beerus can take him. And then we'll just make sure that Tien's dead as well. So we're looking good here. This should be Realm of Gods completed. If maybe not this turn, depends how many additionals UI Goku gets. Definitely next turn. No, Int UI is not on Kale and Khalifa. Thanks for checking that, man. He's retired. That's sad. He has to come back at some point because obviously he's an easy A unit, so people want him. It makes sense that they bring him back. Raging Super Vegito, I need LR Tech Super Vegeta to finish my fusion challenges, and I need Wicked Bloodlines characters, which apparently just avoid me when I try to summon them, because you must be too pure-hearted. That's a really nice way of looking at it. Why? What fusion challenges have you got left? Like the Super Battle Road, or like Goku event challenges, that kind of thing? And you need Wicked Bloodline characters. Again, what type of content? Because you can get Wicked Bloodline characters. So, like, you can get the King Cold and Mecha Freezer from the Baba Shop using the Battlefield currency. But if it's hard content that you need it for, they're probably not going to do the job for you. Dude, I have not seen AGL Super Saiyan 3 Dokkan Fest Goku on a single banner. Yeah, but he is proper old, isn't he? Even his Easy A is like 2 or 3 years old. So, his Easy A, I think, was like one of the first Easy A's I started doing when I started playing the game just before 4 year. So his Easy A is like a year and a half, 2 or 3 years old. Yeah, Super Battle Road lead. Super Battle Road and Legendary Goku. So I have done the Fusion one recently. So try and check it out if you can. I've showed you like the team that I used to beat it originally. So that might help you because you'll probably have some of the older characters if you don't have the newer ones. So by all means, go check that out. Otherwise, Fusion's a tough category, and it's very top-heavy without much defense. I think you said you've got the STR Gogeta, so that's him. Have you got the 3-year physical Gogeta? Because he'd be good. You've got a couple of Gotenkses that might be there. But there's definitely a way to at least get the Super Battle Road done, man. Because when I did it, I brought like physical Weirus. That was how thin on the ground I was. So if you want to give us a shout with what units you got, I'm sure there's plenty of people either watching, myself included, that are happy to try and help build a team for you. You actually need a lead. You say you got the STR Gogeta. He's a lead for Fusion, though. So he'd work for you, wouldn't he? Or is it the Wicked Bloodlines lead you need? Because what I found with Wicked Bloodlines, the leader lets that team down. Whenever I've needed to do Wicked Bloodlines content, I've run a cooler team, because pretty much all of the freezers are on either Transformation Boost or Terrifying Conquerors, and it's the same with coolers. So rather than just going for AGL Metal Cooler, see if you've got enough units to run just a STR Cooler team. That's what I do, and it usually works, and it's usually a lot better than even bringing the Metal Cooler. The Dokkan Fest before 2017, I don't see featured on any banners. Yeah, it's just where he's so old now. By the way, that's Realm of Gods done. We'll move on to Buu Saga. This should be nice and easy. Yeah, it's just where they're old, aren't they? You might see them come back when they have easy A's, but they don't tend to stick around too much, which is a shame, especially when you talk about like UI Goku. So yeah, so I haven't done this one too long ago. This should be fun, honestly. Using the team that we should have at our disposal. So obviously we've got number 1, number 2. I'll bring you because you've had your easy A. I'll bring you for your counter mechanic. I could do a Buu rotation. I haven't really used this Int Kid Buu since his easy A. I'm just not a fan of the Buu units. Like, other than the LR LR Super Buu, they just don't really do it for me. You got Go tanks who I'd be tempted. Oh, bring Ultimate Go on. And one more. What typings have we got? We'll bring an STR Majin Vegeta. That'll work all right. I still like this STR Majin Vegeta. He does a lot of damage for me. Yeah, we'll jump in and do that. Does STR Gogeta not lead Fusion? I thought he was a Fusion and Final Trump card lead. I'm pretty sure he is Fusion, because the Tech Vegito is Final Trump card and Patara lead. I thought they were just the opposite of each other. Wicked Bloodline. We are talking about the LR STR. Oh, day to do this with 5 Vegito as lead. Oh, I should have seen. No, I haven't actually put resources into my 5 Vegito. It sounds really bad, but I didn't get him for ages. So when I started playing the game, I needed him to get like the difficult content done, and I just didn't pull him for ages, and literally years. And by that point, by the time I did get him, he was pretty much irrelevant. So when I did get him, I haven't put any resources into him. I was like, no, you've avoided me for years. You can just sit on my bench and watch. I'll probably sort him out if he gets an easy 8, but other than that, nah. Unless he maybe becomes useful for chain battle. But 100% no. You have Tech Super Saiyan 3 Tech you have Super Saiyan 3 Tech Broly. Yeah, I've got that Broly as well. I think that Broly's rainbowed for me, just where I've pulled him up randomly loads of times. I'm just not a fan of him. I don't like units that lose defense more orbs you get. Like, you want a unit that's going to get built up, and if they're getting weaker, like, no, that you're not going to hold up. LR Buu and Babidi is insane for free to play. Yeah, they're a really good free to play unit. I should have bought them, to be fair. They might have linked all right with the LR Super Buu. But yeah, really good free to play unit. I found the last couple of Prime Battle units, like the Prime Battle LRs, have been really good. Like, I like the Tech Cell. I still use Krillin every now and then. I use Krillin's in my World Tournament team because I run a full power / movie bosses team. So yeah, I really like the Prime Battle ones, and as I say in a lot of these videos, if you haven't done all the free to play units to get the easy A's done, go get them done, I implore you, because they are just so good. We'll keep Tech Ultimate Gohan around, and this should be it for stage 1 of this. You just need to finish awakening him. Oh, the Super Saiyan 3 Tech Broly. It's worth getting him done, don't get me wrong, but if you have to choose between him and maybe a newer unit to get built up and to invest your resources in, I'd probably pick another unit. He just doesn't tick the boxes for me. I wouldn't use him if I were you. No, I was thinking about the 1 year STR Gogeta. Oh, yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, he had his easy A, didn't he? I have him too, with 2 copies on him at the moment. Yeah, so again, units like that, you don't tend to see them too much on banners now. Even though they've had easy A's, they just seem a bit old, don't they? Yeah, you don't see them on banners. I think even the STR Gogeta feels a little bit outdated now. He was taken over by the Int Gogeta, wasn't he? The Int Gogeta Easy A, who I actually use that Easy A quite a bit. But STR, even as Easy A, just it doesn't quite hit hard now. He's super effective against all types, definitely useful if you have to bring him, or if you need a unit, but outside of Battlefield, I can't remember the last time I used him. Yep. Raging Super Vegito, I have him too, with 2 copies at the moment. Dude, AGL Kid Goten and Fire Trunks is a god rotation. Haven't used them in ages either, actually. I did really want the new Kid Trunks and Goten unit that came out not too long ago. I really wanted them, but for whatever reason, again, they're another one where I actually spent a couple of 100 stones on them. And I didn't get any featured units, like, just Ultimate Shaft. I didn't summon the copies, I actually used red coins for that. You used red coins to pick up STR Gogeta dupes, the 1 year unit. Can't you get him with tickets now? So when they do like major celebrations and they give you like these free tickets that you can use to get like 1 unit from the bubba shop, can't you get them for free now? Yeah, I mean, if he's a unit that you really wanted, then fair play, man. Always spend the tickets where you feel like you're going to get the most use, or if you're struggling with like difficult content and you really need this unit and they're going to help you get that content done. So, yeah, man, you do you. But as a heads up, I think you can get him free with the tickets now. So keep an eye out when they give you tickets for celebrations. Because you can go to the barber shop and it's like those tickets that you can pick like 1 free unit. Janemba's normally on there as well. He's normally quite a good pickup. But yeah, STR Gogeta's there if you want to pick him up that way and get him to the rainbow level. Sorry I was spamming on your keyboard. No, that's fine, man. You don't have to worry about it. In the end, we're having a decent conversation. Like, it's fine, man. Don't don't worry about it. Enjoy it. It keeps me distracted from this, and then I look down and I'm like, oh damn, I've lost like half my health. What stage are we on? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I've been chatting for half hour. You gotta go. Yeah, no worries, man. Have a great day. I will be on later as well if you are going to be back around, but you'll get a notification anyway. But yeah, really good talking to you. Have a cracking day. I'll catch you later. Raging Super Vegito. I have Janemba. I just need to rainbow him. He actually hits pretty hard. Yes, he does. Like, he was one of the top Easy A's for, 2 years? And he's still really runnable. I don't have the STR Janemba, who it really annoys me, again, because of the whole corroded body and mind issue I've been having. But apparently there really isn't too much difference between the Janemba and the STR Janemba after their Easy A, and they're like a year and a half apart. So if I put Vegito slot 1, and then I'll pop the item down, just because I know he's got a tendency to get hit pretty hard. I'd rather get a super attack with Gobros, I think. That works well. And now I should be able to get a super attack with Gotenks as well. Sweet, that's worked pretty good. Also, I picked up LR Int Metal Cooler by exchanging Battle for Memory. Yes, definitely good pickup there. So, that LR Metal Cooler's been out for years as well. Wasn't he like the first Battlefield Memory unit, or one of the first? I think he was the first, though. So, he's got to be due an Easy A soon. He's just been around for so long. Like, I can't see him not getting an Easy A soon. But you haven't seen really any of the Battlefield units get him. That's kind of what puts me off. But he's just not really useful in the main, like in the normal content of the game at the moment. Definitely good picking him up. He'll be good for your Wicked Bloodlines team that you're struggling with. Tell me who you've got on your Wicked Bloodlines. You said you were struggling with the content. Let's try and build you a team to get it done. As I say, as long as you've got STR Cooler, you should be fine. Did you manage to get the AGL Freezer, the AGL LR Freezer at the download celebration? Slowly chipping away at Gotenks and Gohan here. This should do good damage. Type advantage, 3 mil attack stat. Yeah, after I've done this fight, I'll show you my Wicked Bloodlines team, and I'll show you that we can go through kind of what units you've got and which units I've got, and see what we can do to help you. Let's just get rid of Gohan here, I think. I think that's the play. We'll have to pass up a super attack here with Vegito, but not the end of the world. I think Gohan will be dead this turn. I'm not too worried about using an item here, even though we are nearing half health, just because Goku and Vegeta's have damage reduction, and that Gohan's going to have a couple of turns of stacking in him, so he shouldn't be taking too much, even type disadvantage. Ideally, we get the Gohan dead, though, just to make sure that we're alright. Additional... Yeah, so that Gohan should be dead now. If you want luck, I'll give you luck. Get this. The minute that the banner dropped, I got LR in Super Saiyan Goku on your first multi. Mate, that's fire. Like, that's an absolutely insane summon. Well done, man. Did you get the Frieza, or is it just the Goku that you got from that? Which one do you prefer out of the two? I think I didn't do amazing in that celebration. I only got one Goku and one Frieza, and I spent probably, I'd say 1,300 stones between the two banners. So I got Goku early on, and then I think I got Goku in like my first two rotations, and then every other rotation was just on Frieza, and I just didn't get him. Ah, that Gohan is not dead. How annoying. Not the end of the world, though. We will let Vegito kill him with that counter in slot 1. Again, not fussed about super attacking with him. And then Vegito is going to give us a okay-ish heal here. We should be fine. As long as the Int Gohan doesn't super attack Super Vegito, we will be fine this turn. Counter, no crit. Yep, so this should be Gohan dead now. There we go. Right, that's him out of there. Okay, Raging Super Vegito. As for Frieza, though, his banner is exactly why I said Wicked Bloodline keeps avoiding me and you prefer Goku, of course. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. There's quite a lot of Wicked Bloodline units on that banner, wasn't there? There was like the physical transforming Frieza that you could have picked up. So I'm really sorry you didn't have the luck there, man. But I definitely have the Frieza on your wish list to pick up the coins if you get a chance, if you've got enough coins. Because he just hits different. And if he helps you for that difficult content as well, like, it's a no-brainer to get that Frieza if you can. You prefer the Goku. My opinion, I think I prefer the Frieza. The Frieza, as I say, he just hits different. And isn't really any other way to put it. He's just crazy. And even though he loses 100% attack and defense after, I think it's like 7 turns or something like that, 7 or 8 turns, by that time he's pretty built up, and you don't really notice the fact that he's lost it. So, yeah, man. If you get the chance, go get him. Sucks that you didn't get him, though. But you'll be blessed in other banners. Like, you can't get everyone. That's what I've kind of resigned myself to now. Because obviously you want to get every unit that comes out, and you have the fear of missing out if you don't get them. But they come back, and it's just annoying, isn't it, when you can't do difficult content because you've missed the unit. I get it. I have Phi Transforming Frieza. Which one is that? That's the one that goes into gold, isn't it? So, and you've got a dupe in him. Have you got STR Cooler then? Because that's already the basis of a really good Wicked Bloodlines team. And even if you go and pick up like the King Cold and Mecha Frieza from the Baba shop, that's really going to help. So between the Cooler, the Transforming Frieza, the Cold and Mecha Frieza, and the Friend Cooler, that's 4 Wicked Bloodlines units. And pretty good ones as well. Like 3 of the 4 are still really relevant. So definitely useful. Paragon, sorry, been listening while driving, hence no typing. And talking of old units that everyone seems to have, I still only have 1 copy of Int Future Trunks and AGL Rose. Considering their age, I'm surprised I haven't pulled them more. I mean, maybe that's just been unlucky then. Maybe you missed them all the times that they were on all the banners, and now they're just not there anymore. And yeah, at least you've got them. Have you got them fully easy aid and everything as well? Golden, yes. No, I don't have Transforming Cooler. Oh, man. You need cooler. Yeah, I can understand why you're struggling with Wicked Bloodlines content then. Sorry to hear it, man. As I say, the King Cold and Mecha Freezer will be 100% Wicked Bloodlines lead, but I don't think they'll do the job for you, to be honest. I'm gonna just chuck a Princess Snake just to make sure we don't get clattered. But we should be alright. You really need him for transformation boost. Yeah, he'll help you. He'll help you out in so many teams on so many different bits of content as well. Like the cooler, he fits in so many places. He's probably not the best for like Super Battle Road because he is liable to take a little bit of damage, but he's really good in the OG Goku event or even like the GT Goku event just because he's guaranteed crits. So if you can get him, definitely another unit to get with coins if you can. But if not, hopefully you get him on one of his future banners. Paragon, oh darn, that cooler is so bloody helpful. Sorry to hear. Yeah, man, he helps you on so many teams for so much difficult content. So if you can get him, then he'll be like a game changer for you. Paragon at Barbertown, yeah, all easy A's done at least. Yeah, so literally just waiting for the dupes. Luckily, they're probably not too relevant at the moment. They're kind of on maybe dead teams, aren't they? Because Future Saga, let's face it, Future Saga needs a lot of work done to it. But yeah, at least you got them. They'll be useful for Chain Battle and especially the AGL. The AGL Rose with his support type ability, he can be useful in things like Super Battle Road and things like that. So yeah, definitely good that you've got them. Raging Super Cheeto, I summoned several times on the featured banner that came out only a short time ago, trying desperately to get him, and he was just like, nope. Yeah, we just all have those units that evade us. Even now, I'm still missing units. Like you said, I'm missing like the STR, Trunks and Mai, who's been out for like 3 years. I'm missing Janemba, although that's probably a newer example. But we've all got those random units that just avoid us for literally no reason. We just can't pull them. Not today, buddy. No cooler summons for you because you ain't cool enough. Well, you can always just do what I did with Vegito, the physical Vegito. And like when I finally got him, I was like, "Nah, you evaded me for too long. I am no longer interested in you. You can go in my box, and I refuse to invest in you." Although Cooler's probably still going to be relevant and worth using, so maybe don't do that. This Vegito takes forever to die. He's actually so chunky, he's got so much health. And bear in mind, we're hitting him with, like, type advantage supers and Dokkan attacks. It's just not making a dent. Like, we're only halfway through. But I think both this one and the... can't remember the name of the one we just done now. But both, I haven't really felt challenged doing either of these run-throughs. So, it just goes to show how much power creep plays into the game without even realising. And just by summoning on the new banners, you just pick up the newer, better units, and it just helps you do this older content. Even if you like prioritise anniversary banners or download celebration banners, you'll always pick up like just the featured units. They will always help you, and especially now that the banner units, the non-featured units, are becoming a lot better. Think like in Third Form Freezer or AGL Goten and Trunks from GT. Like, just by summoning, your accounts just get better now. There's always value. Paragon, hey, out of interest, you have the 5 final form cooler. Oh, the recently Easy Aid ones. Like, yeah, he would be really helpful for you as well for that content if you need him. Cooler just comes back and says, turn to space dust. Like, nope, don't need you anymore. Just steals Freezer's line. Not sure Paragon, I don't think so though. Worth checking your box if you've got him. He's just had his Easy A on Global, so he will really help you for difficult content. Right, this should be it now. I don't think he's surviving this turn. We haven't even... After all this, we haven't even seen the transformation with Vegito. We just haven't taken enough damage, I suppose, to trigger it. It would have been nice to have got that in there. There we go. The crit gets us over the line. Paragon till death. If you have him and can finish his EZA, he is a huge power boost for Wicked Bloodline. Yes, he'll be massive for you. He'll really help. I can't remember what the super type is though to do that EZA. What units is it you need to get that EZA done for Cooler? I think it's STR something. STR Super Saiyan, isn't it? Super Saiyan. So if you've got Super Saiyans and you think you can get that EZA done, I definitely do it. Yeah, Super Saiyans, I was right. New record on that. But yeah, looks good. I'm probably going to call the stream there. We've done 2 of the stages, so we've now completed, the second lot of 10. So in the next Super Battle Road video, we'll move on to the third set. We'll be starting with Batara and Universe Survival Saga. So they're probably going to be 2 pretty fun runs with a lot of power on the team. Yeah, thanks for following there, Raging Super Vegito. Appreciate every follow, man. Build the following up. If you're interested, we do regularly do like community races and stuff like that, doing older content. So if it's something that you feel you want to join in on, by all means. But even if you just want to watch and provide like advice on team building and stuff like that, by all means tune in. We try and get quite a lot of people through and having a chat. So thanks for joining, man. I hope you enjoy being part of the community. Raging Super Vegito, I did the EZA. I'm pretty sure I just need the character. I mean, if you get him, then at least you've got him easy. You've got all the medals and everything. You don't have to worry about faffing about with him. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to call the stream there. Again, really productive hour or so. Went through Realm of Gods and Buu Saga. Absolutely smashed it. I think we broke our record on both. Got a decent showcase of the units there. I hope you don't mind if I mention the stream. You stream too? Oh, do you, man? Are you on Twitch? Paragon till death. Well, any advice, Bar Town, or even I can give will be there. Hope you find the cooler tucked away in the corner of your box. Yeah, so Paragon's been really good at helping me team build. So if you ever see him in the chat, by all means, just at him. And he's normally pretty good at helping out. He helps me out so much in my team building. So yeah, give him a shout or give me a shout whenever we're about. Just ask us a question, even if we're doing something completely unrelated on the stream. Yeah, just give us a shout. We'll help you as much as we can. Raging Super Vegeta. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Paragon. Raging Super Vegeta. Do you play Legends 2 or no? Yes, you're on Twitch. No, I don't really play Legends. I tried to. I couldn't get into it. I tend to only pick up Legends now when there's a really dry period on Dokkan. It's like normally I'll pick it up in the month or 2 before Global's anniversary, because Legends has its anniversary then, so it's quite content rich. So I'll pick up and play Legends then. But other than that, not really. It just the PvP element just doesn't really appeal to me. I just prefer Dokkan. I think Dokkan just looks a lot better, feels a lot better. You're on Twitch as well. Oh, sweet, man. Well, I'll check. When I get a chance this afternoon, I'll have a look at you, and yeah, I will check out the content and give you a follow as well, man. It's always like I've said this in previous videos. In the end, Dokkan, and suppose with pretty much all Twitch channels, we're part of a community and we support each other. So if you like Dokkan and Dragon Ball in general, and you make decent content, I'll check it out and I'll give you a follow. And it's just good to support each other. And yeah, fair play, man. It's tough, especially now with all the Zenkais in the game. Yeah, Zenkais. You can't really be a casual player because you'll walk into it against a player that's full Zenkais and you can't really do anything about it. So I feel your pain. Anyway, enough. You got me talking again. I'm going to call the stream there, guys. I've had a great time. I'm going to be on again later, so I'll probably be on about 5 o'clock BST or 5 PM UK time. But yeah, have a great afternoon, guys, and yeah, I will catch all of you in the next video. I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.